So Representative McDonald, the 2017 legislative session is in full swing. Entering this year, what were your legislative priorities?
Well, my priority is always to help families. That's what representatives do. They represent the people in their district. So for me, creating policies that will help retain good family wage jobs, advocating for funding to keep our roads running clear, and ensuring people can get to work and to school back and forth, and also supporting public safety to keep our neighborhoods safe. Because when families do well, they can put food on the table, they can stay safe, and they can have the chance to thrive.
What have some of the highlights been here in the first 2 weeks of session?
Well, one of the very first highlights was when we celebrated the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King. And during the speeches, we got to hear about his commitment to equality for all Americans. And his words are a really good reminder for the task ahead in the legislature, because we're all in this together. And we want the very, very best for our students, for our families, for our businesses. And when the legislature puts together good policies, families do better.
Can you tell us a little bit about the committees that you serve on here in the House?
Well, I serve on the Technology and Economic Development Committee. And in that committee, we've been dealing with cyber security issues, which are very important, drone regulations, and also privacy issues. These have been very major topics in that committee. Also, I serve on the Early Learning and Human Services Committee, and we've been receiving updates on the foster care system, and we're looking at positive policies that can help the kids who need it the most.
Can you tell us a little bit about the visitors that you've had the first couple weeks of session?
Well, that's one of the best parts about being a state representative. We have people that visit from the district all the time because we're relatively close to Olympia. And this last week we had a visit from 5th graders from Pope Elementary School, which is in South Hill, Puyallup. That was a lot of fun. The most important question that they felt that they asked me was, what was my favorite food? And of course, pizza is always the right answer for 5th graders. And I love to hear from the families in my districts. It's how I can serve them. It's how I can make sure that their future is better and brighter. That's my goal.